let's talk about preparing your pet for a physio session. So first thing you need to do is fill out your vet and owner consent form. So it's really important that we have a consent form from your vet before seeing your pet. This is a legal requirement under the Veterinary Surgeons Act, and it also means that you're covered on our insurance and that we know if there are any health conditions that might affect your pet's treatment with us. And it's always really good for us to have an owner consent form too. Just make sure we've got the correct contact details for you and your vet. Number 2, make sure that your pet is happy to be handled. So a lot of the physio session, we are going to be massaging your pet or checking their range of motion, so how far their joint moves, checking their muscles. And to do this, we have to be able to touch your pet. If we can't touch your pet or it's going to make them uncomfortable, then this is something you can work on before booking a session if you have the time. Obviously, sometimes there are emergency situations where a pet needs physio as soon as possible, and then in these cases, we can help you with desensitizing your pet to the physio as we go along. But if you can start some preparation work with your pet now, that's going to make sure that they're a lot happier during their physio sessions. Number 3, let's make sure that your pet's pain is under control. If your pet's had surgery or an accident, they may be in pain still. So physio can help to reduce the pain with the modalities that we use, but if your pet's in too much pain, they're not going to want us to handle them, and they're not going to be receptive to the ways that we can help reduce pain through using like electrotherapies or massage. So the best thing to do is to speak to your vet first about some pain medication if your pet isn't already on them and you think they would benefit. So next step is to make sure that you've got a comfy environment for them. So if you've got a dog in your house, somewhere where they can fall asleep, a bed, a quiet room away from other pets and other people, or at a yard if you can choose a quiet time of the day where there's not many people around. So preferably not at tea time, because that's going to disrupt your horse and they're going to feel a little bit left out. And then next step is to make sure you've got some treats or distractions. So if your dog tends to be a little bit fidgety or struggles or is still a little bit nervous of new people or something a little bit different, then we can use treats or their favourite toy or just their normal food, perhaps in a puzzle feeder or a smaller hold hay net, for example, which can help keep them busy for a longer time and just distract them and take their mind off of things. Or you can just distract them yourselves. So these are all really good ways of keeping your pet distracted and make sure that they absolutely love their physio sessions.